This is ABC 7 with breaking news.
Devastating scenes from our sister city, Ciudad Juarez. You can see this woman here crying for her husband, who was seriously injured overnight. Dozens of people killed after a fire broke out at a migrant facility right near the U.S.-Mexico border. Mexican officials say all of the victims were men from South and Central America. We want to say good afternoon and thank you so much for joining us for ABC 7 at noon on air and live online at KVIA.com. I'm Brianna Chavez.
And I'm Nicole Gomez. Let's get straight to that breaking news. The fire started just before 11 p.m. last night near Stanton Bridge. Now, Mexican officials say a total of 39 migrants were killed in the blaze. 29 others were injured and were taken to local hospitals. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador addressed the deadly fire earlier this morning.
Esto tuvo que ver con una protesta.
This was part of a protest that they initiated, as we understand, after they learned they would be deported. And as part of that protest, at the front of the door at that shelter, they placed mattresses from that shelter and they ignited them on fire.
And this fire comes as the U.S. and Mexico are battling to cope with record levels of border crossings. We have ABC 7 Saul Signs live right now from Juarez with the very latest. Saul, what are some of the migrants telling you this afternoon?
Well, you know, they want answers. They're looking for answers. Many of the migrants in Ciudad Juarez are gathering right here in front of this building, the building that you were just talking about, the Immigration National Institute, or for immigrants. Let's show you that door that they claim, that authorities claim, migrants barricaded themselves inside that building and lit mattresses on fire. You can still see the smoke or remnants of that smoke all charred in that area. Officials were unable to get inside because that was fully engulfed in fire. And then this is the parking lot right here where authorities as well as the migrants are telling me that the bodies were laid out. Now I want to show you the gathering of those migrants. Migrants are gathering out here. They are protesting because they essentially want answers, and they're putting up signs all over the place. I also want to show you this makeshift memorial. This, what you see right here, are 40 roses surrounding some candles right here, all of them representing the migrants who died, who perished inside that building. Now, we're hearing from migrants as well as some of the authorities out here that there were 40 people who actually died. As many as 29 were seriously injured, many from smoke inhalation, and were taken to nearby hospitals. I also want to show you the signs that are being put up all along this fence right here. Many people asking for answers, and I spoke to one woman in particular who tells me that two of her friends were apprehended and brought to this building. Let's hear her reaction.
Demasiado terrorífico, porque no estamos hablando de cosas materiales ni de teléfono, estamos hablando de seres humanos.
Essentially what that woman is saying is that this is absolutely terrifying because we're not talking about a material loss, we're talking about human lives, referring to the possibility that two of those people who died inside this building may have been her friends. However, many of the people here don't have the names of those migrants who died inside this building, so they're waiting for answers. First of all, how this could have happened, because what the protesters are saying is that they feel that they don't have all the information at hand, and they're questioning how everything resulted right here, and right now they're waiting for the list of those who died right here inside this building. Brianna.
All right, so thank you so much, and of course I know you will have more coming up on ABC 7 at 4. Devastating images that we've been seeing all afternoon for sure.
I'm just the emotions that are coming in from all the families and friends. So make sure you stay with us for complete coverage. Now, across the border, many local leaders are reacting to the news in our sister city.
Yeah, this morning, City Council began today's council meeting with a moment of silence for the victims of the fire, as well as some of the victims in yesterday's school shooting in Nashville. But Representative Veronica Escobar tweeting, quote, "Every nation in this hemisphere, from the countries these souls are fleeing to the ones they are seeking asylum in, and all of those along the way, has an obligation to work together to preserve human life and dignity," end quote.
And in a statement, Bishop Mark Seitz expressed his condolences to the victims and that he's been in contact with the Bishop of Juarez, adding, quote, "This tragedy underscores the urgency of addressing the complex humanitarian crisis that has continued to unfold unabated in our border community, rather."
And of course, we will have team coverage in our later newscast, but download that KVIA News app to your phone to get the latest updates on this investigation.